I think if we wanted to describe our mentorship program, I think you can describe it as it's something that's kind of been grown organically. We started with just a few people and kind of felt our way through this thing. And what we've done is we've engaged the community. That's always something we wanted to do, but we don't always have a reason to do it. And this was a great reason to do it. And then match those people with students who have interest in certain areas, and then could find themselves interested in people who've already explored those areas and have an enormous amount of experiences, and pitting that experience with those questions, and it's just an enormous learning opportunity for us. And so, and again, I keep saying this, we've been very pleased with it, both from the student side and from the community side. Our primary focus was those students who were studying business management. We would include other areas of business. Sometimes we get some accounting students or finance students or some of the other areas, but by and large, we were looking at management type students. Because most of the mentors were managing something. And so this made a lot of sense to us. The other thing too is that oftentimes management students don't get that specialized information, because obviously management is huge and its breadth is real wide. And so oftentimes we overlook the efforts that managers make, and that oftentimes can only be communicated either through experience or someone who's in the midst of doing it. And so that was our primary focus in terms of those particular students. Now and then we picked up a student who was working their way through college, which was kind of an interesting experience. Oftentimes they didn't have a lot of time and extra time to do extracurricular activities, and so we've had a few students where they have literally had no time other than their class experience join our program and really find it worthwhile, because they've been able to be face to face with someone and ask those questions that they've always wanted to ask. The business students that we have are pretty savvy, they're pretty aggressive, and very smart. And so I think that also has been kind of a draw to mentors, and they enjoy the interaction.